Hi guys, Joe Miller here again. I'm back with Lee Cox at Brocket Hall and we're going to give you a few tips on how to improve your game.
Okay, so Joe, you're a great advocate of flight scope here, yeah? It's been invaluable to you, and there's a real science here to get the optimal flight for not just you but for everybody, yeah? And in that science, it's throwing out some numbers at me here, Joe. Can you explain what these numbers mean? Spin loft, you always say, is very important to you. How does that work for you and your average man playing?
Yeah, so if we're talking about spin loft here, guys, this is basically, put in easy terms, it's your angle of attack, okay, versus your dynamic loft, okay, and the angle in between here is spin loft, okay. So, you know, if we want to decrease angle spin loft, sorry, you know, we have to shorten this gap, okay, and close it down. Now, what it is spin loft is probably the most key point in terms of putting spin on the ball, okay. It's the #1 factor that puts spin on the ball, and also it's also the main part for compression. We're talking about ball compression and ball speed and stuff like that. We need the perfect spin loft, okay? Obviously we need some spin on the ball, so that's where there is a slight angle. If spin loft was 0, we're gonna get maximum compression. So if that was your angle of attack and your dynamic loft, that's gonna be 0 spin loft, okay? That's gonna be maximum compression. Now for long drivers, we've given the club speed that we produce, we want anywhere between 3 and 5 degrees of spin loft, okay? So our angle of attack, let's say is this one here, let's say this is 5 degrees on the up, okay? Our spin loft, our dynamic loft here, okay, must be no more than 10. Okay, so that's the difference there is going to give us a spin loft of 5. That's going to give us the compression, that's going to give us the perfect spin that we want.
So 4.9, pretty good that one.
So yeah, I mean the previous one, 4.9, pretty decent. For an average club golfer, they probably want anywhere between, depending on how fast you guys are swinging it, anywhere between 8 degrees and probably 12 degrees of spin loft. Okay, that's going to give them, like I say, it's going to give them the perfect spin and also the maximum compression they can put on the ball without it dropping out the sky with no spin on it.
Okay, thank you.